Okay, that was an accident. I'm so sorry, everybody. I still have to get everything situated, and I accidentally pushed live. So I guess I'm starting now. And you are looking at a wonderful shot of the side of our table, of my table. Here we go. I need to turn the AC off and everything. So we are back up on the table tonight so we can finish the porch sign. There, that's better. So, last night, we started this sign, and I put the letters on it for the word America. And the plan was to seal it and finish embellishing it, and then later add the word welcome. Hello, everybody, by the way. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Audra, and I still have to get my computer set up. And I'm an independent creator with Couture. I'm over here battling my computer. I am way out of order. No late night tonight. I told my friend to text me if they plan to work. And I didn't hear from her. So I'm thinking they probably need a night of rest, which is perfectly understandable. So I thought I'd jump on early instead of late tonight. I selected my ribbon that I wanted to use for the project. So I'm going to move all the extra ones out of the way, but I will not put them away because I don't want to leave the room. So I'm just going to move them off the table and out of sight. There. All right. I need to get on Facebook. I should have taken care of business first and then put the phone in the tripod. Table. Woo! So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. There we go. Hello, hello. I don't even know if you can see my face. I'm looking at the camera, I'm smiling and waving. We don't need paintbrushes. We don't need squeegees. We're not doing that tonight. And we don't need the clicker for the air conditioner. We just need the ribbon. Oh, see, now I'm trying to decide. I might want to put that on there too. I don't know how many of these I can use. But this is everything I've chosen. I may have to lower you some more, but I will in just a minute. So, oh my goodness, I left the star in the other room. Okay, so here is the sign. And let me see if I can point you up so you can look at it without knocking that on the floor. Up a little bit. There we go. Very steady. So look at all this space. All this space I have up here. So I'm not going to be able to do anything about this tonight. I don't even think you can see the whole thing. I mean, it's... Do I have a tape measure here? Yes, I do. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's 20 inches. So I'm going to definitely get a bunch of that removed. But not now. So my thought was to make the bow and then have some fireworks coming out of the top of it. And then before, while I was sealing this side, I had an epiphany. Or thought, it only hurt a little bit. And I thought, I just need to seal the whole thing before I start gluing embellishments like twine and this stuff. I can never remember what it's called on it. So I went ahead and did the welcome. I don't know if you can see that. So I have welcome on one side and I have the America on the other side. I'm seeing that you're not seeing it. So America and welcome. And then I sealed it on both sides. I used, first I took it outside and I sprayed it with polyurethane. And that basically put a coating over the chalk. And then I took it inside, and once that was dry, I did 2 coats of polyacrylic, water-based polyacrylic with a sponge brush. And so I think it'll be okay outside. I hope it'll be okay outside. It was torrential rains today, so I'm glad it wasn't out there today. But so this side's going to be for Christmas and Valentine's Day. And once I get it cut shorter, I'll be able to do something a little smaller at the top. I don't want to cut too much off. Even if I cut a lot off for this side, it's going to be, I got it higher up on this side. So anyway, there'll still be room for the fireworks on this side. All that talk. So that's the sun. Now, I'm going to lower you to the table so you can see what we're doing on the table. Okay, close your eyes if you get a little dizzy. I think I will need to do that. Okay, I'm not moving the camera, so I'm going to wait to see though if it is on the table so you can see. A little bit more. So I have all this stuff here. I was planning to make fireworks, and so I pulled out these corks, and I thought, ooh, you know, I'll glue them together like this, and then I'll paint them, and I'll bundle them into a 3-bundle, and then I'll put them there with the bow. And I realized this is so small for that space. This is tiny. So then I went around looking for paper towel rolls. I actually pulled the paper towels off of these. This is going to be bigger. This is a good size for the top of that sign. And so I had this one in the craft room. So I'm going to use these 2, and then I'm going to cut this one down to be like, you know, to be the middle-sized one, the medium-sized one. I only need 3. I don't think I want to do 4, just 3. And then I'm going to find a way to have this coming out of the, or maybe, I just had a thought. Oh, I have a different idea. Never mind. I'm not using this for that. I've got other plans, and I'll do that another day, maybe tomorrow. So, next step. This is for the bow to hold it on. This is going to go around the top, and I need to run and grab what's going to go on the bottom. I will be right back. I'm a little concerned. I don't know where my, oh, there it is, my blue star. I was looking and looking and looking, and I couldn't find it. So, first thing I'm going to do is bring this on the table. Michelle, hello Michelle. I disappeared for a minute, but I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? All right. So now, were you here earlier? Did you see this part? Looky, looky. It's going to be two-sided. I'm very excited about this. I gotta get that clicker out of the way. It's too tall though. I have to have it cut down. But I'm not going to worry about that till after the 4th of July. Because if we ever stop having torrential rains, I'd like to put this outside on the porch. Okay. Make sure I don't drop this on the floor. Okay, glue. Oh, thank you. Believe it or not, it's a Walmart find. Okay. I may just put a little bit of E6000 on there for some permanent stick. Because it's so hot, you know, I don't want the hot glue to just melt and for everything to fall off. So, gotta wait now for the glue gun to heat up. And then I'm gonna wrap this around the top and make a bow. And I have my bow maker. I had it, oh my gosh, here it is. I can start doing this while I'm waiting. So I'm using this and this and this and this. And I'm thinking about this. Oh, you know, we had a pretty big leak on last week Friday. I mean, it was coming down pretty good. We couldn't get the plumber out till Monday. By Monday, the leaking stopped. And he opened up the ceiling and he cannot find the leaks. So now, since Monday, I've been trying to force the leak to happen. And here it is Thursday night and it's still not happening. So, I don't know. Maybe we got all the water out of there. Who knows? So we're gonna just keep trying to make it leak until it starts leaking. And then we'll call him and tell him to come back. So what do you think? Should I do all 5 or just the 4? All 5 or just 4? Thank you. I found these at Michael's. Well, this I've had for a long time. I think I got it after Christmas. Yep, it's a Christmas one, so I got it after Christmas. Just the 4? These 4? Okay, 4 it is. All right. So I thought I'd start making this while I'm waiting for the glue gun to get hot. Oh, it's already started. The glue's already coming out. All right. So I'm going to glue this on first with a little E6000 if I can get it open. Okay, I'm about to do a no-no and use my teeth. There we go. Oh. It's glued shut. Whatever I have to do. Doesn't taste good. Ugh. Okay. So a little bit of E6000. A little bit of hot glue. I think my glue gun's about to go into retirement. And then I put this here. And I think I have some Christmas tree cutouts from when I took apart the vintage truck. So I might put a Christmas tree down at the bottom of the other side. Well, no, I can't do that. I need to find something that is... I can make a Christmas tree and put some Velcro or something so that it can be replaced with a heart when it comes to Valentine's Day. So 3 holidays for one sign. Alright. You can't see what's going on down there. Let's see. So, there is what we've got on the bottom. So that'll dry while I'm making the bow. And then on the top, oh, this is great. Let me get the glue gun out of the way. I mean, my craft room, there's more space, but my parents are downstairs watching the TV, and it's very loud. So, I've closed myself in my office, and I'm trying to do this here. There we go. Now I'm just going to start wrapping this. I did a bunch because I plan to use these clips that I used to use in my hair. I'm going to attach them to the bow, and then that is how I plan to attach it to the twine. And that way, at the end of, you know, whenever this is taken in to be put away until Christmas, the bow can come off and be stored safely while this is being used for other holidays. I want to make sure I'm not getting this too low for the welcome. I think I need to stand this up for this part. Let's see. If I gauge it to the W, it'll be okay for the A. So I've folded in half, and I'm just kind of tying, you know, wrapping it around the board. Alright, so this is what I have left. I am going to glue this end down in here. So, oops, just a dab. I don't want to glue all of that down. I just want to glue the tip down, which I probably should have, well, it probably would have been easier to glue a tip down and then wrap it around. But I gotta get my glue gun. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let the hot glue cool. Let the hot glue set for a second. There we go. Well, that's setting. I'm going to bring this around, see if I can get it all the way around. Oh yeah, perfect. And just stick it in there in the glue. Okay, so I've got a little bit of E6000 and a little bit of hot glue on each of the ends. But then the rest of it is loose, so I can clip it like this with the bow. All right, so I'll let that sit and dry while I make the bow. So, and I think because of how high it is, I decided to make this kind of bow. I think I'm missing the third one though. I might have to skip using this. No, I don't. That's right. Okay. So, I definitely want a tail. There's plenty of room for the tail. As a matter of fact, I might not have to get it cut off. By the time I finish, I don't like this. How big do I want this? Do you want this one first? Yeah, I want this one first. So, this needs to be turned over. I'm going to make this one I brought pipe cleaner in here to cinch this with. I need to make sure I have that on hand. I'm pretty sure I did. Unless I picked it up and set it down out there. I'm on a roll today. This is awesome. So, let's do twisting it in here. I haven't used this in a very long time. I've mostly been doing messy bows and tying knots, and that's it. I'm thinking I might just do, I'm not going to cut it off yet. And then let's do this one next. I don't know, I've never done multiple bows on here, multiple ribbons on here, so I'm just trying to see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I'll find a different way to do it. So I'm just making this one just a little bit shorter. I guess this one doesn't really, it doesn't matter if I twist it or not. Well, I don't know, does it matter if you twist it? I don't think I need to because this one is double-sided. And now this one. Oh, wait. No, I actually found this bow maker at a place out here called Turning Point Thrift Store. It's a little thrift store that I love to go to because they use their proceeds to feed people in need in the local area. They kind of have a, like, I think it's 1 or 2 Saturdays a month. They have people come out and they put together a bunch of grocery bags or boxes of groceries, and they feed breakfast, and if they want to stay for church service, they can, and then they pass out the food. And they have a thrift store where people donate things, and you know, they sell the donations to make money for this cause. And I found this there for 90 cents. So, you know, I figured I'll go ahead and grab it. It was actually priced at $1, and they had a 10% off that day. So, I got it for 90 cents. I don't think I'm gonna care for this too much, though. We'll see. I'm not cutting it off yet, so. Another tail. Twist. I always forget the twisting part. Twist. So it's July 1. It's Canada Day in Canada, and it's Trop Couture's 4th birthday today. And a new designer kit and a new Club Couture transfer coming out starting today. Oh my gosh, I think the new designer kit, I kind of want to sign up again just so I could get it. I think what they decided to do was a great idea. Probably by suggestions from designers that they listen to. I need to make sure I have something to tie this off with. Before I tie it off, I'm going to take it off of here. It doesn't look like much right now. I think I want to put a star in the middle of it too, depending on how it comes out. But anyway, so the club is a membership of monthly subscription, and you receive a B-size transfer, which is 8.5 by 11, specially designed for club members only. They are not for sale, and nobody can get them other than club members. Plus free catalogs when they come out twice a year, plus bonus sales and deals that they do throughout the year, and 3 packets of Creamy Dreamy chalk paste, different colors, to use for design, as well as link to a how-to with an idea on how you can use your, your Club Couture transfer to make projects. I am not very good at making bows. I guess I need to practice more. Holiday season's coming up. After I do this, after I finish off my little projects for home for 4th of July, I'm going to sign my mom up. Oh, that's an idea. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Did I do it too big? I'm afraid to cut the tail off just yet because I'm not sure. So if I let those go on the floor, there we go. So it's going to have a lot of tails, and it's got this. So, what I'm going to do to try to help myself decide if I like it, let's put the board up here. Oh, you guys, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? If I can get the tails to go down a little more, which I'm sure I can, I'll just mess with it a little bit. I think it's too big. I went too far out. So it's got a wingspan like an airplane. So I'm going to I'm going to make them a little smaller. I'm glad I didn't do any permanent just yet. So just take it apart and do it again. No worries. So anyway, if you're interested in hearing or checking out information about the club, just type club in the comments and I'll be happy to send you the information. We actually have a challenge this month. We're doing Strive for 5. I would love to get 5 new club members this month so I can meet the challenge. All right, let's make it smaller. So I'm going this way, and I did 8 inches before, and that's too big. So, because it's 16 inches across, the board is 8 inches across, so I probably should do it 5 inches to start. That way it's only 10 inches across. Does that make sense? I think that'll work. It'll stick out just a little bit, but it won't be looking like it's about to take off and fly away. I've been watching Manifest on Netflix. Do you watch Netflix, Michelle? I've been watching this Manifest, and I really like it. It's kind of interesting. Okay, have you seen Manifest yet? I'm not sure what kind of shows you like to watch. Okay. So that's one. That's better. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Yes, it is. That's the last one I started. What do you think? Should I separate these two? Or were they okay together? I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking about putting this next. And then this next. And then that. No. Separate them? Okay. Alright. So. Flag. Next, twist. And then loop back over. And then cram it down there. And twist it. And loop back over. Cram it down there. Yeah, this club, I'll tell you, it's pretty awesome. I was a club member for about a year and a half before I decided to become a Couture person. And I absolutely fell in love with this stuff through that club. There we go. And I need one more on that side. I did this once and I forgot to put one on the other side and it was kind of funky. All right. So that's that. Bring that down and then we're going to do this. I love how rustic it kind of looks with the coloring of the bow. Okay, my brain is not working. What is this called? What is that called? That is not canvas. I know it's not canvas. Something ribbon. I just picked some up today at Walmart for like $2 a roll. It is burlap. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word. So I'm nearly done with Manifest. Well, I say nearly done. I'm in season 2, probably 2/3 of the way through. Any suggestions on anything else on the next one that I could? I've been watching it like 15 minutes a night. So it's going to take me a little while, but I've been like crazy busy, and so when I go to bed, I spend about 15 minutes before I'm ready to fall asleep, and I'm, you know, watching a little bit of Manifest. So I gotta twist it so that it's going the right way. Putting it through, twist it. Twist it again. Virgin. Oh yes, I saw that. I really liked that one. I'm watching for new episodes. I'm a little sad because I'm a huge Walking Dead fan and I haven't seen the new season at all yet. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Oh wait, I'm going to tie it first. Woo! It's very thick. For Virgin River, oh, okay. So when I finish Manifest, I'll have to go to Virgin River. My most biggest obsession is Gilmore Girls. Here we go. I've even joined a group on Facebook. The people obsessed with Gilmore Girls. No. All right. Let's pull these apart. And let's try. Oh, Michelle, you've never watched Gilmore Girls? Oh, you should. Well, yeah, you should try it. Obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I watched that. I watched it. I haven't seen the last season yet, but I did binge through that. I've seen some previews for last season. I don't know if it's the last season or the last season that aired. I think their final season. Aren't they about to like go off the air now? There it is. So now if I fluff it up, that's definitely going to work, isn't it? Yay! Okay. Gilmore Girls. It's about a woman who got pregnant at age 16, and her parents were rich, controlling, interesting people. And she left and raised her baby on her own. And it's just basically the story of how she did it on her own. And how she managed to, she found a place away from them. Didn't tell them where she was going or anything. And did it on her own. Didn't want the lifestyle that her extremely rich parents offered. The father is Herman. He played in oh my gosh, the Munsters. I think it's the Munsters. All right, let me go get some scissors. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I don't want to leave the room. Oh, I know what I'll do. I don't want to use my transfer trimmers to cut the wire, so I'm cutting the wire with wire cutters. That's not going to work. Okay, let me go get some scissors. Hurry. All right. Okay. Ooh. I think this is going to work. So now, what I need to do, you might like it. I'm going to glue this down this way so that it will, let's see. Do we ever stop fluffing bows when we start? Does it ever stop? Do we just keep going and going and going? It seems like they never just stay fluffed. All right, let's see. I want that side to be out. So I'm going to put some glue here. Can't see what I'm doing. Probably should put some glasses on. Okay, I did excessive amount of glue. I'm trying to keep it from gluing shut. Let's see. Ah, perfect. I'll put that right there. That's not going to work. So, I might have to sew it on. I'm going to dovetail these just because I love to do that. And I want to make sure I do some a little shorter than the others so they show up. These are all over the place. Gotta fluff it again. I am really liking this. I actually like my bow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sew it on because it's not gonna stay. So, let's see if I can get it to stay long enough to show it to you. Or I could just leave it laying here. That's what I'll do. All right, so what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is take these like I did for my fireplace and make, I'll have to see if I have another longer one. If not, I can just do it like this. Make something like this with fireworks and have it coming out of the top like this. And that will, you know, cover up some of that void that's up there. Just like that. What do you think? Thank you, thank you. So that'll be one more quick project before I put this outside. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead of standing it up is I'm going to bring the camera over to get a shot of the whole board. And then what I'll do too is when I get it outside, I'll make sure I post a picture. Okay. All right, slowly. Let's walk over here. So there's the bottom. Let me see if I can do this. Aw, it didn't work. The glue didn't stick, so I will definitely have to sew that on. So there's the board. I like this right here. I like how that turned out. And the bow is really pretty too. So once I get that sewed on and I can stand it up, I'll take a picture. Is Pam here? I didn't see Pam. I don't see Pam. Okay, that's it for tonight. And then when I make the fireworks, I'll put it together with the fireworks and take another picture. Michelle, it was so good to see you. Thank you for joining me. If you're still here, Pam, hello. My computer is not showing me your presence. All right, that's it for tonight. Don't want to keep everybody too long. Good night.